Inside this box is the new Works e-bike powered by PowerShare, and it is a fantastic bike. It's probably one of the best e-bikes out there. But like all bikes, you have to do some assembly. Inside here, you will find most of it has been put together, which is really great. There's a few things you'll have to do, so I'm gonna make it easy, a step-by-step instruction for you to get through this, all right? We'll do it together, we'll do it easy, we'll do it fast, and you'll be riding off soon. Here we go. So once you've actually opened up the box, you're gonna see inside that you've got a couple of these foam cubes. On this side, let me pull it out for you, you have a complete toolbox. This has everything you need to assemble the bike, which is great, and they're quality tools. So let me put this aside right now. The other thing is you want a space that you can work in because it is a bike and you need some room. It's actually pretty big. On this side, this is the battery and the charger. So what you should really do first, no matter what your instructions say, is go plug in your batteries so that when you're done with assembly, you can take it for a ride. And as a double charger for two 20-volt batteries, you'll see they're here, right inside, and these are the big boys. Nice batteries. All right, so here's your charger and here are your batteries. You're gonna take them, place them upside down on the track, slide them in, and what you'll see when you slide them in is right on the back side here is a light that's flashing. When that green light goes solid, these are fully charged. Inside the box, you'll see the main frame of the bike with the rear wheel already attached. That is usually the hardest assembly on a bike. Good thing is, this is already done for you. What you will have to do is get a pair of cutters again, or scissors, be very careful. And there's a number of zip ties that are on here that keep these pieces during transport all together. You're going to want to cut all of these so you can free up the parts you're going to need. As you take out the parts, you can unwrap them and put them on the floor. This, of course, being the seat. So I'll put that aside for the moment. Also in here, you'll see that the front wheel has about 10 zip ties that go through it, which is great, but it does make it so you have to reach into the box. So you want to be really careful as you reach down there because, you know, there are sharp parts and you want to be able to take out what you need and just discard it. That'll allow you to get the bike out here a little more easily. All right, so what we've got here now is the bike back in there with the front wheel. You can see there's another zip tie down here. Let me cut that for you and then we'll go from there. Just reach in, snip away. Okay, it's free there. And I think we can basically, one more down there, cut it, free it up. Okay, now the front wheel should come out with the rest of the bike. You see here it is. Okay, one thing I do suggest when you take this out is have two people do it. The bike is still pretty heavy and you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, now the bike is out of the box and it's in, well, just only a few pieces. You've got your seat, your handlebars, your front wheel, and of course the main frame of the bike. As I said, the rear wheel's attached, the brakes are attached, the motor, everything is attached. So it's only a few steps. What we recommend is assembling it as is, and then once you've got the front wheel on, you can go back, put your handlebars on, your seat, and really tighten up everything and make your adjustments. So what we're going to do next is unpack the remainder here along the handlebars. I'll cut that away right now. More zip ties. It's good protection now. Keeps it nice without getting messed up. Keeps them clean. Because you can take this as just tape. Once again, you can just cut this away. Okay. And discard everything. Use your box. The best thing is you've got a good box here that you can actually put all your trash in. So when you're done, it's easy to clean up. Or it is actually already cleaned up. Okay. The wheel over here too, you'll see in the center of the wheel has this plastic piece. This really is only for transport. This is nothing that you have to keep. So what you're going to do is you're going to unscrew it, take it off, and you're going to take the cardboard with it. And then you're just going to discard this. It does pull off. Stop for a second, babe. Okay, so everything we're doing today, we're taking from the actual user manual. So if you've got instructions in your box, follow along with this. First thing we're going to do, part of our assembly, is we're going to pop this secure lock here on the seat. We're going to remove this piece of plastic, which was just used for transport, discard that. Place the seat in there, okay, and get it in there nice and where you want it. If it is tight like this, you can actually take this and unscrew it a bit on both sides here. Leaves the pressure, and then you could just insert this down in there. Okay, right about there. Then just tighten that up again. We good? Now, to tighten that again, you can actually take in here, take your hex nut, your hex wrench rather, and just tighten, okay? Back here, these are where your handlebars are going to go. And your handlebars are already attached. All of the wiring is attached. It's just sitting on the floor. So what we'll do here is just unwrap this last piece and pull this off, this masking tape and the packing material. And we're going to take the handlebars. I'm going to swing them around. As you'll see, you can see which way they go because they are run up this side of the bike. Okay? And they're going to come right in here. To do that, we're going to have to loosen this piece. So let me just put the handlebars back down for a sec. All right, now that the seat is on, what we're going to do is connect the handlebars. One thing you need to know is when this bike was shipped, it's shipped with this piece in reverse. So what you want to do is loosen these hex nuts right here, and then you're going to take this piece and you're going to spin it around. Make sure, I've already removed all of the packing on the forks so that I can line it up. You want to make sure that this is lined up center. So you'll take your forks, line them up, line this up, and then tighten them up. Once these are tight, you can then put your handlebars on. With this piece set and centered, what you're going to do next is remove these screws here. I've already loosened them. This is the bracket that will hold your handlebars on. So I've got them pretty much all the way out. Just take the screws, place them in my hand so I don't lose them. They do have washers, so keep that in mind. You don't want to misplace those at all. You're going to remove this bracket. And once the bracket has been removed, you're ready to put your handlebars on. Now keep in mind that this wire runs along this side of the bike, so you want to make sure that when you do this, it's lined up properly. So what you'll do is you'll take this, fit it in there nicely, make sure your bike is centered, take this bracket, put it back on, place your screws back in, and tighten them. The handlebars are now on, but we're going to have to flip the bike upside down to put on the front wheel. As you'll see, your screen is actually sitting up facing you. What you want to do is loosen these screws right here on both sides, and then take this and lay it flat. That way when we flip it upside down, it doesn't hit the ground and shatter. All right, now that the handlebars are on, I'm going back to the seat. And on the seat, I'm going to actually get it to where I want. There's some markings on the back of the seat. I pretty much know where I want it. I'm going to take the hex key, tighten the screw a little bit, and then once I feel it's tight, I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to actually bring it around and lock it in. Now it's locked in, it's not going to move on you. And that's good. You don't want that seat moving at all, especially when you're using the electric portion of this bike and maybe going a little bit faster. So, all right, handlebars are set, seat is set. Now it's time to put it on the front wheel. It's very simple. What you're going to do is take your front wheel, lay it in right here. You'll see there's a slot for that disc to fit in. Make sure the washers are pulled out to the nuts at the end. Slide it in, hand tighten, take your wrench, and you're going to tighten both sides of the wheel. It's as simple as that. Do not over tighten this. There we go. Now we're ready to attach the pedals to the bike, and as you'll see, they're clearly marked left and right. Left side, left, right, other side. You'll also see there's an arrow here that tells you which way to screw the pedal in. Okay, so what you're going to do is line this up, and you're going to twist it following the arrow, backwards there, get it on, and then you're going to take your wrench, I believe it's this setting right here, and you're going to gently, and do not force. If it's not going in correctly, you do not want to cross thread this. That could be a big problem. So you're doing everything slow here, okay? Once you get it in and it's caught, it's pretty easy to just take this, attach it this way, and just screw it in. Nice and easy. When you get it to the end, then you can make it snug. As I said, if you feel any tightness before this is screwed in all the way, before that's at the end, then you've cross-threaded it. Stop and undo it. There we go. So this one's just about on, and we'll do the right side. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the right pedal. You'll see it's marked clearly, right side pedal, and it'll tell you which way, once again, that you're going to thread this. And as I mentioned before, everything here should be done gently. Sometimes they don't go on so quickly, so easily, but you want to make sure once it does catch like that, that basically it's going in easily, smoothly, and it's not cross-threaded. Take your wrench, you can hold this if you want for a little bit of leverage, and just tighten up. Tighten it all the way in until it's snug. And then just give it a nice pull back on the wrench. we go, it's coming up. Pretty much right there. Now tighten it just a little bit. There you go. All right, the pedals are on the bike. Once the batteries are fully charged, it's time to put them in this compartment. So what you'll do is you'll line up the track right here, okay? Get in there and push it down until it clicks. Same thing with the top battery. You want to grab it, line it up in the track, push it down, make it click, take your cover, make sure that locks and clicks, and then you're good to go. The bike now has power. All right, front wheel is on, pedals are on, everything is ready to go. I'm going to show you how you turn everything on the bike. There's a button right here with the letter M on. You hold for 3 seconds. Once you do that, your information screen will light up. On the screen, as you can see, is your energy bar that tells you your battery supply. Right now we're full. Your speed, of course, we're not moving. Your pedal assist 1 through 5. Read the book on how pedal assist works. Don't go out and experiment. Also, you'll see that I've already taken this for, well, a little bit of a spin. We got 0.3 of a mile on there. Well, our setup is pretty much complete and ready for a ride. This is the Works e-bike powered by PowerShare. It is probably the best bike out there for the money right now. It is a durable bike and it is unisex, as you can see. No bar going across, wonderful, easy to get into. I will tell you this, before you go out, make sure these tires are fully inflated. When they came, they were partially inflated. You don't want to go out with low tires. Also, wear a helmet. Have a great ride, enjoy your day, check it out. The Works e-bike powered by PowerShare.